The defending champion of the super heavyweight division, Larry Donald, 23 years old, from Cincinnati, Ohio, will join this one in progress.
Get off first. Be first. Gotta be first with your combination.
Okay.
So we await the warning whistle and the bell for round number 3, the final 2 minutes. You know, Larry Donald has claimed, Van, all week long that in the earlier bouts he was not challenged. He didn't expect to be challenged in this one. So far he hasn't been. And the fact of the matter is, and I think you touched upon it in the first round, unless he gets challenged, he's not going to become a better boxer.
He has to be pushed a little bit to his limit. Unfortunately, Martin Foster has not been able to push Larry Donald in this particular bout. But it can work in the other way. Donald can come down and fight, lose some of his skills, and just kind of get sloppy in the ring. But thus far, I'd have to say he's been fairly disciplined. He's not allowed that to happen.
However, this event, this tournament, has not been a good training base for Donald, whose next look is at the Goodwill Games. And you can rest assured he's going to meet some matches there.
I think so. We'll see Larry Donald at the box office June 8th and 9th from the Mirage Hotel in Las Vegas. And then right on down the road in the Goodwill Games, he'll become an established super heavy by the time it's all over.
Looking for his 27th victory, and this is 30th amateur bout. Other than losing to the Cuban and the Bulgarian boxer in international world championships, the only other loss he sustained was to Kevin Ford in the Golden Gloves tournament of 1988. And he has a kind of an interesting approach to the 92 Olympic Games. He's not crazy about the thought. He said he'd be honored, he'd love to, but I think he feels that a sweet professional deal may come along between now and then that would preclude him becoming a member of the U.S. Olympic team, but I don't know.
I'm not for sure he's ready for that right now. I think he just needs to continue to develop his skills, develop his strengths, be pushed along the road, and what a great opportunity, 1992. Sam, this is a pivotal year. We're just talking short time away when you get down to it.
You bet. 15 seconds to go on this one. And if it's not Donald, you've got a scoop, I can tell you that, because while he's been a game opponent, Martin Foster certainly has not brought the bout to Larry Donald, and you have to do that because Donald's got the style, he's got the quicker hands, he's got the punching ability, and he certainly used it, I would presume, to win back-to-back Golden Gloves championships. And so that's it for our super heavyweight bout. We'll see whether or not Larry Donald has retained his championship, and we'll do it right after this. At 165 pounds, here are the finalists. Kenneth Bowman, 22 years old, from Chicago, Illinois, winner of 48 of 51 bouts, a murderous body puncher. And his opponent was Frank Vassar, a seasoned veteran, a young man who'd won 182 amateur bouts, a 21-year-old native of Spokane, Washington. And Van, as we check out early third-round action here, we waited for Bowman to explode. He had his moments, but as you will see, not enough.
Well, I kept waiting for Vassar to start moving left and moving right, but as you can see, Vassar says, I'm going to stand up here and take your best and then give you my best. It turned out into a barrage of punches, very little defense. Some of them landed, some of them didn't. More Vassar's landed than Bowman's.
And when all was said and done, Mr. Vassar dropped the blind on Kenneth Bowman, and the winner by a decision, and 1990 Golden Gloves champion at 165 pounds, Frank Vassar.
And the winner in the super heavyweight division in the National Golden Glove Championship, in the blue corner from Cincinnati, Larry Donald.
No surprise there. Larry Donald has back-to-back National Golden Gloves championships. And so the 23-year-old native of Cincinnati, Ohio, continues along his merry way, ascending the scale of the amateur boxing ranks. And you may see this young man wearing a professional heavyweight belt someday.